Muy bien, sean todos bienvenidos. We're going to do this tutorial in English because you guys should understand the instructions in English. So welcome to this tutorial of what you're going to do for the technology test on 5th and 6th grade. So first of all, you guys need to follow all of these guidelines. It says on the program Office PowerPoint, but some of you don't have PowerPoint on your computers or you don't have a computer, so we're going to be working with Google Slides. If you can do it on PowerPoint, well, you can do it. Go ahead. However, I'm going to teach how to do exactly these instructions, but on Google Slides. So let's start. On the step number 1, let's check what is the first guideline. You need to choose a design. On PowerPoint, you guys already know how to choose a design, but here it's a little bit different. You have to click over here where it says diseño. So it's almost the same. Sorry, it's not diseño, it's tema. So mostly on PowerPoint and Google Slides are the same. It's just that they change a little bit where the things are. So let's click on tema. And one of these, you can choose any of which one you like, okay? So I'm gonna use a very basic one. Let's put it here, this one. And I'm gonna close it now. Now I already did the first step. If you did this properly, you got 4 points. The next step, it says the first slide needs to have the title of your topic. And you guys are going to tell me, Mister, but what topic? You can choose any topic that you want. In this case, I'm going to choose the American continent. That's it. The American continent. That's basically all that I'm going to put. Now, guys, what do I do now? Remember, what am I going to put on the subtitle? I'm always going to put by, and I'm going to put my name, Mr. In my case, R. Ortiz. You guys put your first name and your last name here. So let's check. We got the first one, the title. That means that the first slide has to have the title of your topic. We got 6 points. The second slide needs to have a picture and a title. So I'm going to copy the title because I want to use the same one. Let's just copy. Now, how do I create a new slide on Google Slides? I click on diapositiva, or I can click over here where there's a sign plus and a lower arrow, and I can choose from here. I can put diapositiva, nueva diapositiva. But the problem here with nueva diapositiva is it creates any diapositiva, any slide. So let's just use over here. Let's just use this one over here. And I click on any design. It's better so I can see. So just for a picture and a title, we are going to use, let me check. Where is it? Título y cuerpo. We can use título y cuerpo. Well, that's exactly the one that we had. But anyways, título y cuerpo. So let's just paste the title. Now, what am I going? How do I put a picture? On Google Slides, there's a thing that makes it a little bit easier. What is it? I click on insertar, imagen, and I can choose subir del ordenador if I downloaded it from Google, but the best thing to do is buscar en la web because it's easier to search. So all I'm going to do is going to search for the one I want. I'm going to put America, because that's just what I want. So I'm going to put a picture of all the continents. This one over here is good. Gonna make it bigger so that it looks better. And let's put it in the center, and there I have it. So let's go checking. How do I delete this? I click over here on the border and I click on the key that says delete on my computer. That's it. Now the American continent. Let's check if I got this step right. It says the second slide needs to have a picture and a title. And I have a picture and a title. We're doing good. Let's continue. The next step says the third slide needs to have a picture and some information copied from internet. How am I going to do this? Just the same as we did in school on PowerPoint, we're going to click on título y dos columnas so that I can have where to put a title and where to put a picture and where to put some information. So first of all, let's write the title. I can choose another subtitle of these because we already did the American continent. So I'm just gonna put like America's America's division. Like how is divided America? So let's search this up on Google. First, oh, well, wait, we got to put a picture. So let's click on insertar, imagen, buscar de la web again. I'm going to search a better one for division. America, let's put this one that we have North America and South America with different color tones. So make it a little bit smaller so that it fits. Division, okay. No, we're in English, not in Spanish. So let's delete the square. And there we go. We got a picture. Now all I need is information. So I'm going to open Google on my search bar, google.com. Then I'm going to write America's division. That's the reason why I got it wrong. And I have to search information. So let's put geographic better. Geographic division. Okay, so the problem here is that all the information that I get is usually dividing it the United States, not America. Okay, so here we got some information. The continent can be divided in 4 great regions. You have to read the information that you're going to copy. You're not just going to choose any information and without reading it, you just copy and paste. No, you have to read it. So where was I? North America. America continent. You know, the problem with the topic is you got to have good information because here I'm having a problem that if I write America, it just search for North America, even though we know that the continent is the entire America. So you search on a good page. I think it's taking too much time for me to find good information. Okay, let's just put Americas. Americas. This in Spanish is way easier. Oh, it doesn't matter which language you guys use, okay? If you want to do it in English, do it in English. You want to do it in Spanish. But the better thing to do is to do it in English. Okay. Okay, this is in Spanish. Okay, I think this is the best information for what I was searching. I'm gonna have to use Spanish even though I was trying to do it in English because I don't know why Wikipedia translated all the things that I actually needed. So here's a problem. This letter is too small, so I'm gonna have to make it bigger. How do I do that? First, I shadow everything. I highlight everything, then I click on aumentar tamaño de la, and then I click it until I get a good size. That's pretty much it. So I got here some links. Let's erase that 4 that shouldn't be there. I think that's pretty much it. So that is the next step. So let's check what else do we have to do. There's the slide needs to have a picture and some information copied from the internet. So we did that. Now let's do the letter E. The 4th and last slide needs to have a thanks message. Thanks message. So we're just going to create a new slide and let's click on solo título. Let's write thanks for your attention. Thanks for your attention. Double T. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the center to look better. Click over here. This you learned how to do it on the last year. Now, what else do I like to do here? I know that in PowerPoint, you guys were able to put GIFs. However, here it's a little bit harder. So I'm just going to put a normal picture. I'm going to click on insertar, imagen, buscar de la web, and I'm going to search for thanks. Picture of thanks. Let's search for anyone that looks good. This one looks pretty much good. This one is better. I don't like this one. Okay, let's click on insertar. And there we got it. Thanks. Now, the last step, we did that. All the slides need to have a transition. How do I make a transition? All I have to do is click on the first slide and you click on transición or transition, depends on the language you're using. Instead of nada or nothing, you're gonna put on any which one of you, the ones that you like. I'm gonna click on Galeria for all of them. Over here, I'm gonna click on Galeria. Over here, I'm gonna click on Galeria. You guys can use whichever one you like. Now, how am I sure that I got the transitions? Under the number of the slide, you guys can see that you have a little icon that means that you have a transition. Now, how do I test it? All I have to do is click on presentación. Let's check the American continent, again, America's division, and thanks for your attention. So that is pretty much it. Now, the last step that you guys have to do, first of all, take a screenshot here, and this screenshot, you're going to upload it in the test, but you have to be careful on this part. You have to click on compartir, put the name of your presentation. Over here, I'm going to change restringido from cualquier personas. When you have this green, that means it's public. So I'm going to click on, remember, you have to click on lector or comentador, okay? But not editor because I don't want to be able to change what you guys did. Now you click on copiar enlace, hecho. You go to the class, you go to the work and you just send as a private comment. You have to send it as a private comment or you have to upload it as a link on the homework. And that is pretty much it for the technology test. I hope this tutorial helps you guys get a guide. On the phone, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a tutorial, but I'm going to try. So this is pretty much it, guys. Good luck and best wishes on your test.